In her hands, you become something else, something better, something delicious. Makes you want to be cooked, huh? No. No. Let's play Girl Dinner. Hello and welcome to Hello New Play Short in Your Games. Today I'm going to play a game by Mion. I don't know them. This is part of the Portfolio Builders Jam. That sounds horrible. That's a horrible name for a jam. Anyways, the game looks kind of interesting. And I really like the title, Girl Dinner. I think we all know what it is. If not, I will explain later. Trigger warnings, epilepsy warning, mild gore, mentions of bodily harm, and meat. So if that's not your cup of tea or meat, then, you know, just skip. I'm hungry. Let's get dinner. Oh yeah, girl dinner. What it is? What is it? It's I don't even know if it's maybe outdated because I'm a millennial and I know about it, so it's probably outdated again. But it's basically about throwing together whatever you have in the fridge to create a bit of a charcuterie board, but it's like crackers and leftover cheese, whatever you still have. That's girl dinner. So it's not proper cooking, you know. I actually like the term because it kind of gets rid of this whole thing that women always cook, you know, and do like whole meals. But sometimes you just don't want to. And then you throw shit together. So that's it. Yeah, that's girl dinner. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hello, welcome to Barbecue Meatery, the greatest shop for all your meat needs. Please take a look around our great selection of meats and don't hesitate to reach out to our special consultants if you're looking for something a bit more special. Such human meat is girl dinner human meat. So we got meat, we got a blog, log in. Cut of the day, buy now, get 50% off the next order. Different kinds of the beef. Lorem ipsum. Okay. Meat. Sirloin, shank, special cut, shoulder, meat, the staff. Hey. Linda the manager, Sky the writer, and then who's that? She already took my name off. Oh, so I used to work for Barbecue Meatery. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wait. There we go. No. Oh. Maybe I don't have anything to say about her. That's weird. Out of stock. Aw. 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 Okay, home. I want to go to the blog. Welcome to the Meatery blog. Below you will find the handcrafted stories of lore of the Barbecue Meatery by yours truly, Sky. Prepare to be shocked and delighted by all the unique flavors of meat hand-raised and butchered fresh by Barbecue Meatery. Sirloin. Here's the thing about sirloin steaks. You either need to chew them good or prepare them good. If you've had the chance to try the Barbecue Meatery sirloin steak, we know which option we opt for. Excuse me? If you're one of those who likes to make their steaks at home, here's a tip. Sirloin needs special treatment. It's not as tender of a meat as the other options, but don't let that fool you. All you need is some acidic marinade and the softy will come right out. Call me sappy, but for me, cooking is a lot like love. It changes you. In her hands, you become something else, something better, something delicious. Makes you want to be cooked, huh? No. No. Urgent notice. Barbecue Butchery is sorry to announce the immediate termination of our head butcher due to unbecoming conduct and blatant disregard of safety concerns. That's me, I guess, in this game. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. My cat, my tomcat, not Amy. Amy is amazing. I have two cats. Amy, who is amazing, who you often see in the background. She's the tuxedo cat. And this absolute clown of a cat called Pippin. And yes, fool of a tuck, because he is chaos. Impersonated? No, I don't know. No, not incarcerated. Well, he will be incarcerated if he continues this. Anyways, okay. The Barbecue Butcher is committed to providing everyone a safe and tasty way to enjoy premium meats. An exhausting voting process regarding quality and sourcing is required. While we recognize that accidents can occur while working with the processing of meat, the deliberate endangerment of staff... Nope. The deliberate endangerment of staff and customers cannot be tolerated. We deeply apologize for any and all issues caused by the incident and are working with the authorities. Supply in the near future might be affected. Holy shit! Special. This site can't be reached. Please check if there's a typo. Oh no, shit. Sorry, I accidentally clicked out because there was no button to get back to it. God, I have to type it in because I accidentally deleted it. Barbecue meadery.com blog. Okay, reload. Ugh. It's for a game jam, so I get it. But yeah, that's kind of, I would say this is a biggie for game design. If you dead ends that are not an actual ending, but just, you know, they don't. It's just you're stuck somewhere. That's not good. That's never good. Okay. Home blog. Draft. When I tell you the cuts here are made with love, I mean it. She's so careful, so gentle with a knife. She touches the organs like a lover. And like true love, she makes them into something better. But she's hungry. These things won't love her back. Not like she should be loved. This is love too. I don't know. Does love always have to make you better? I mean, I don't know. Oh, I'm kind of... No, let's click to the other stuff. No available consultants. No item and card. It's always me and you. Okay. So it's a bit of a mystery. Okay. So Sky was in love with me, the cook, because I guess she wrote the draft about and we are unfortunately, so I don't know what my name is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what my name is. No, it's gone again. No, it's when you click enter, which is what you would do if that's literally what you would do if you enter a URL. Okay. Ah, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A consultant is now available. Of course, none of those tasty treats would be possible if not for our fabulous staff. Let's give the shout out to all who make the world a media place. Linda, every team needs a leader, and Linda's always where she needs to be. Okay. And Linda's always where she needs to be it behind the counter or out in the field looking for the best cuts. As an owner and our expert consultant, she works ceaselessly to ensure the best are doing the best. Mari, Sky, I'm so sorry to bother you while you're recovering, but remember to put the photo off the website. It's bad enough trying to talk to the media about what happened, and I'm sure you don't need any more reminders. So is it Linda? Who's Mari? Who's Mari? Sky, last but certainly not least, yours truly. I don't think I need to tell you all meaty people about what I'm doing here, but did you know I also maintain the website? Fancy that. Who is this for? This is so weird. Oh, hello. So sorry about the delay. We're running short on staff. Ha 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 ha. Wait. Hey. Too fast. Okay, so sorry about the delay. We're running short on staff. Haha. I'm Linda. I'll be your special consultant today. We have pretty limited inventory at the moment, but I'll do best to accommodate your meat needs. Just head over to the meat section and click whatever you desire. Sauce the stuff, of course. Ha 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 ha. Also, if you haven't already, it is necessary to log in to place an order. Company policy. It's always me and you. So I'm hellbent on it's always me and you. Like Sky should be the one that's the you, isn't it? Because I am the person who got let go. That was my comment on they already took my picture down. So I'm the person. And where are they? Linda is the manager. So that's not her. Sky is the writer. And then Mari should be oh my god. You know, some cats simply can't be in the same room when you're doing a recording. You know, some cats can be, they're nice, they're behaved, you know, they're just looming in the background like a specter. But some cats just, they have to stay out of this whole process. Okay. I don't know if that's the enter. Did I... Also, while you're recovering to Sky, did I eat something of Mari? And that's why the joke is we're running short on staff. I mean, that would be... Pff. For some reason, it just worked. I don't know why and how. Don't ask me. Maybe... I declicked the checkbox, but I feel like I did that before. But maybe it was the whole combination. It was all caps, the names Sky and Mari. And the checkbox... That's not the checkbox. It's not a checkbox. You cannot have a checkbox that simultaneously is a submit button. No. Really, like, I'm not even a web designer, but come on. Anyways, alright, welcome back, Mari. Let's further discover this. As you can see, I'm not giving up. God damn it. But only because this game, I like the whole thing. I like the whole concept so much. Past orders, Sky special. Okay, let's just write this down in detail. Sky... I know we ate her. So if that's the big twist, well, color me untwisted. Okay. I'm hungry. She's willing. Let's get dinner. Oh, there's her hand. Her hand! She's a writer! Man, take a leg. As a writer myself, I'm so insulted by this. I also feel like hand meat, that can't be that nice. I mean, chicken thighs are better than chicken wings, right? Or is it just me? Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. She doesn't matter. Okay. Item added to cart. Special card Sky. Confirm. Marim. Mari-M. Okay. Well, I didn't... Did I? No. Staff discount. Confirm. Mari, of course. You won't leave her alone. This is sick. You know that? You are sick. What you did to her? It's sick. Yeah, I know. Just stop. This is not love. Leave her alone. This is not love. Oh, now it's stuck. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Okay, place order. Thank you for your purchase. Your custom cut is on its way. If you have any questions regarding your order, don't hesitate to contact Sky for more information. Mari, is that you? I thought... Never mind. You're here. That's all that matters. You know, they told me to call the police if you ever contacted me again. Butchers get bad rep, I guess. Haha. Funny how they got it all wrong. Like I'm some poor damsel you attacked or something. Like I regret it. Like I wouldn't do it again. Do you love me? Yeah, sure. Can I now get your thigh? Really? What's with the haha, everyone? It's just all Gen Z, right? I mean, although some millennials. I love you too. I love you so much. I knew you'd like it. Even if you didn't get to taste it, it's the thought that counts, right? I really made a mess of things, huh? I did! I ate you! What? But don't worry, I didn't forget. I promised you that dinner. I'm not chickening out. Chicken, because of chicken. So, what do you want to eat? Oh, look. No. Oh, there. Yes, I can finally get my thigh shank for dinner. Yes. Eat dinner. Oh wow, it's going on longer than I thought. Okay. So that was girl dinner. Okay. Oh, yeah, my final review. My final review. Love the concept, love the story, the visuals I really enjoy mostly. On some of those visuals, the cursor gets a little bit lost because it's very black and white and grainy, and on some of them, if you don't see the cursor anymore. But I feel like this whole game, the one big, it's a big, in my point of view, big weakness is the user interface slash the user experience, the design of the game. A lot of it is not intuitive, which is such a shame because it really hurts the game. And I think there's easy fixes to do. So number one for me is when you have the first, and also the developer wrote on itch that you know, they're very worried about the puzzles not being good enough. They're good. It's just the technical thing about the puzzles that's hindering and challenging. So when you have the URL and you just have to correct it, there you shouldn't be able to add a space bar to it, which was basically, so first of all, the intuitive thing when you do a URL, because that's how the internet works, is you click enter to submit it, to reload. In this case of the game, when I clicked enter, it was acted basically as the enter in a text document. So it added a line to it, which ultimately made the URL disappear, and I just saw the empty line. So I thought the enter deleted the whole URL, but it was still there. I just had to go back, basically go to the return button, until all the further lines were gone. It was just the URL back again. But that is not intuitive because you're not aware that this will happen. And I just figured it out because I tried so often and so long until I realized that it just created, that enter basically acted like in a Word document, just created endless empty lines. And then the button that is the submit button. That's a checkbox that even has an X. That's not a button. It needs to be like a little, like in a URL, what you would do that's more intuitive is like have a little button to the right that has like an arrow or something, or submit. So, once you added the C, you can basically click on it. And that's that. And then the second big thing was I solved the puzzle almost immediately, but it took me 20 plus minutes to get it because I had no idea how to write the names in. And I feel like I wrote the names in all variations. I tried all caps. I tried small. I think in the end what worked was all caps. And the checkbox submit button empty without the X. And maybe in all my 30 attempts, it was always somehow the wrong combination. So what you can do is, I would probably admit both normal writing, like lowercase, uppercase, and capitalized names, that all of them work for the password, or that there's a hint or whatever that it needs to be in all caps. Which that is, I think, fair game if you have like a password section, just to have an info, because a normal website would have that just says all passwords are in all caps or whatever. So okay. Because otherwise you're trying out so many crazy stuff. I mean, I went really abstract here, and I put in shank, I put in special and sirloin. And also on that page, that checkbox thingy, that needs to be a whole submit button, which is ironic because when you click on, I don't know what you click on, but then you get a pop-up that has a beautiful button design, and I'm like, use that button design to submit your password thingy, because that checkbox, what I saw it actually hinders people from solving this puzzle easily, because it feels like if it's activated, if there's the X and then you enter stuff, it doesn't work as a submit button anymore. It's like blocked, and you need to click on it again to remove the X. That's not how anything works on the internet. That is just chaotic design. And when it comes to user experience and intuitive gameplay, chaos is not your friend. Chaos is your friend in your story, you know? You can go everywhere. But when it comes to good gameplay, good game design, clean, structured, easy, intuitive. So yeah, that's my big issues and my feedback for the developer, because all in all, I spent a lot of time. My video recording of Facecam is like 45 minutes long because I loved this whole thing. Outside of the technical issues, which I just discussed at length here, I love the story. I love the title. The visuals are great. The whole design of going through the website is fantastic. I mean, this is a beautiful game. And it's all the more painful, but in a way a good thing that it's hindered by the technical issues, because I think technical issues are so much easier to fix than if it had a bad story. Because then you either can or can't tell a good story. I just think it's a real skill and an art to have a cool idea and to tell it in a nice, interesting, funny, scary, creepy, unsettling way. This was so unique and cool. Like, love it. I will follow the developer also, because I think this is, like, if you stick to horror games, oh my god, I will be so happy, because this was a delight. But the technical stuff was hell for me. It was like your hand being, shoved through the meat grinder. It really was. But yeah, please, don't take this as a negative review, because it's 100% a positive review. It's just that there's rookie mistakes when it comes to the design that I think are easily fixable. It's just small things, the overall experience. But this it's a really cool game, and I'm very happy I played it. And I'm so happy I solved it finally. I managed to solve the login puzzle and get this gruesome ending. Because also, yeah, so let's talk a bit about the themes. Obviously, this is like toxic relationships, right? That some people are willing to give themselves up and to sacrifice themselves. And even, like, Sky apologized to us, even though we were the abuser. So I like, it works on different levels. You can say this is just about cannibalism because, that's creepy and horrible. Or you can say this is about toxic relationships and how sometimes abusers use their own power and they manipulate the victims to apologize, to feel like they are the person that did something wrong. And I like that, this is also, like, it's such a small and short game, but it really had layers. So that was also pretty cool. Yeah, that's it from me. I have a question to you. This might be really awful, but hand or thigh? You don't have to answer that. If you think that's tasteless, if you're like, come on, Hula, that's enough, totally fine. But let's just go more abstract. Although I know quite a few of you don't eat meat, so just hypothetically, if you were to eat meat, wouldn't be the leg or the thigh be just a better type of meat than the hand? It's just, it's all sinew and muscle and bones. I just can't imagine that it's a really nice piece of meat. And I hate that I think about this. It seems like I'm often thinking about eating people and what I would like to eat, but it's really not that. This was a spur of the moment thought I had while I was playing this game. So please don't judge me too harshly. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. If you're new to this channel, I play a lot of indie horror games. That's it. And talk very long about them. So yeah, if you enjoy that, feel free to subscribe. And if you do, I promise you, even hypothetically, God, I'm digging my hole deeper. If I were a cannibal, I were in a relationship with you, I just wouldn't, you you just don't eat your partner because, I mean, yes, of course, at some point you can say metaphorically, I want to eat you up. We have a lot of sayings like that, the cannibalistic, and I could gobble you up, you're so cute. But literally, I wouldn't want to have less of you, which you would be if I would slowly eat you away. And also, like, I would not blame you if I were to eat you or your arm and then get fired, rightly so. Then I wouldn't want you to apologize to me, because that is absolutely effed up, at some point I have to own up that it's my desires. I could have eaten an apple, I could have had a sandwich or something. I absolutely overdid it. And the least I can do is apologize to you. So, subscribe. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a wonderful day. And maybe see you next time. Bye. This is my self-recorded outro song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.